Hi Leo, welcome to Omkara Tarot and to your weekly You and Yours readings. Leo, these are general energy readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So please take what works for you and leave the rest. So Leo, these You and Yours readings are you and any other person, in your life who's affecting your energy at this point. These are not specific love readings, though of course a love interest could show through as well. These are more, could be anyone, could be your neighbor, boss, child, whoever is kind of affecting your energy and how to deal with that this week. Okay? But of course, if you are interested only in love readings, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. I've just uploaded those as well. So you can check those out as well. So let's start your reading, Leo. One side is for you, one side for the other person. So even though I'll be reading one side as you, feel free to flip the energy, okay? In case you feel you resonate more with the other side. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. Okay. Start. King of Pentacles, the World, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, wow, Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so that's you, Leo. Let's see your person. They have the Four of Wands, Temperance, Six of Swords, the Hanged Man, King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Mutual energy here is the Six of Pentacles, right? The Star, center of the spread, and the Page of Swords. What's happening here, Leo? This definitely seems like, a love reading of sorts, because a lot of commitment, a lot of happiness, Two of Cups, the King and Queen. Let's begin. So, for your side, I have you looking as, the King of Pentacles, which is like a king who has everything put together. He's, stable, who's caring, who's like the king of all kings, actually. I like the King of Pentacles. He's really got it together. And also, he's got the Six of Pentacles, believes in equal give and take. He's a just king, all right? He doesn't fool anyone. He doesn't just go out with his passions. He's it all, basically. Is that you, Leo, or is that how somebody is viewing you? Okay, I think that there's somebody viewing you. Yes, you are the King of Pentacles, I think, and somebody is viewing you as the King of Pentacles and thinking of how great you are. They're using their intuition, and they, I think, are wanting to come back to you now with, coming back to you with a little bit of a love offer and an apology or something. Yeah, they want the, Ten of Cups with you. Maybe they want a turn around with you, because I have the World right next to it. So this could be like, going back to the way things were. Let's clarify first. What's this World card, Spirit? Oops. Ace of Cups. Okay, so Leo, if this is you, okay, if this is you're coming across as somebody very stable, very nurturing, very loving, very kind, a perfect gentleman, I would say, and you're going within to, figure out who you should offer this cup of love to, because you're looking for a new beginning in your life with, a big cup of love to give and get, and a long-term stability, right? Let's take one more cup for the World card. What's this World card, Spirit? With the Ace of Cups. What a reading, Leo. What a reading. So I'm doing this for the second round, the second week of June. But Leo, time is fluid, right? So you could have already started this process, or are going through it, or will be going through something like this in the near future. So don't get fixated on the dates. But it's the time. It's this time period. Yes, you're looking ahead, right? You want to start this new cycle, I think, with this chapter with this person, and you're looking at this long-term potential with them. You're seeing them as the Queen of Cups, and you also seem to have a lot of love for them. And I think it's mutual. Yeah, you're looking very passionately at this Queen of Cups, right? You're looking. This Queen of Cups is a very intuitive queen. She's very spiritual. She's very caring. She's very loving and kind. And look at this King of Wands, which I suspect is you, Leo, looking towards her to see, how you can start this new chapter of your life with her. There is a lot of love between both of you. I am sorry, Leo. This is all in your past energy. I am really sorry. This is what happened to you in your past. And even though there was so much love, once the Wheel of Fortune turned, somebody cheated and left. Okay, and there was a lot of heartbreak. Okay, so let's go back into history now and see where we are. So here you are. Leo, if this is you, this could be, your other person. But this person was very stable, very well put together, and maybe somebody went within and recognized that this is a very good, let's say, in the modern world, as we say, a good catch, right? And also realize that there will be enough to go around, and this king is kind and caring and will, give a lot to this relationship. And they went ahead. This other person came to you with an offer of love. This person could have been a bit younger than you, or even if this person was as old as you, was emotionally immature. He or she comes across as a Page of Cups, not a Queen or a King of Cups. And yes, they wanted long-term potential. They wanted the happily ever after with you, right? And then what happened? Yes, even though there was a lot of love, in this dynamic initially, this kind of chapter of your life, I think, shut down, which led you to, wonder what else is out there, or the other persons, went on to see what else is out there. So, Leo, even though there was a lot of love, this queen, you see, her back is turned, turned to. She's got her back turned against you, right? She, even though she was a queen, she was loving, she was kind, whatever, but she was not really sharing of her emotions with you, right? There was a lack of emotional sharing, even though you had a lot of passion for this queen. So, even though this love was there, Leo, because of this, this kind of behavior, which it's not always somebody stealing something from you, but could also be emotionally distant or cheating anything actually of your life. Sometimes it could be cheating, your heart or your soul or your money or your house or whatever. This person snuck away. Okay, this person snuck away, broke your heart, and now you kind of feeling that this, the Wheel of Fortune has to now move on without them. Right? You have to go forward with life without them. Right now, I also see you feeling a little left out in the cold. Right? I see you really left out in the cold right now, feeling upset and sad, and maybe you're trying to see what else is out there now. Since this person has turned their back on you, you're trying to wonder what else is out there. You've been feeling pretty lonely, abandoned, sad, maybe for quite a while. And yes, you've seen probably no forward movement with them. There's been a lot of stagnation. Anything else, Spirit? I think you want to now communicate with them, okay? You want to take across some kind of a message towards them, right? You are still looking to see if, what can come out of this. Now, what this message is going to be, let's see, we'll find out in a little while. Let's see how they are doing at the moment. But yes, I think you have been missing them terribly, and you don't like the fact that there's been so much stagnation in this relationship, because you really wanted to commit to them. You really you had a commitment with them. So it didn't serve you well that this person just turned their back emotionally to you and probably just left you. So let's see how are they doing. They also seem, Leo, in a Four of Wands situation. So the minute I was about to say Four of Wands, this card fell out, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So they also feel, yes, there is a lot of stagnation in this commitment, whatever you guys shared. I mean, even though Four of Wands is a beautiful card to have, it's that happy home with two people who are, going to live happily ever after. This person also feels, yes, a lot of stagnation came about in this relationship. But they are wanting to get out of it now. Okay, they're wanting to get out of the stagnant position, and they have the Temperance card. Besides that, they are wishing for something, Leo. They're trying, I think, to bring some balance back to this relationship. Okay, I think they have realized that the stagnancy in this partnership or this stable connection that you guys had was not the correct thing to happen, and even they've been stuck for a long time and they're wanting to come out of it. Okay, and they want to bring some kind of balance back to this relationship. They're wishing for it. They're definitely wishing for it, or maybe they see you as their wish fulfillment. Okay, and yes, they're keeping a close watch on you. They're keeping a close watch on you, maybe spying on you on your social media or something. They haven't really let you go. Now the next, I see, yes, see, there are lots of things you don't know about, Leo. Okay, there are a lot of hidden emotions here. It's like the Moon card usually represents secrets, illusions, things which are not very clear. So I think what you think is not what you are getting here. Maybe you think this person has moved away completely from your life, but I think that they are wanting to bring some balance back, and they're wanting to, maybe leave this troubled waters with you and sail away to calmer times with you. They're feeling stuck without you right now. They're feeling totally stuck and not knowing how to move forward, and I think they're regretting it. Yes, they miss the passion maybe, okay? They miss the passion, the love, whatever you shared, and they want to, or maybe get you back with this. Maybe they want to offer you some hot romance or passion or sex or something, and they feel maybe that's the way, they can come out of the stagnant position, because they still see you. They still see you as that same King of Pentacles, which was your first card. Right? They still see you as somebody who can offer them security and stability and some security, and they see you as the Emperor. Okay, they see you as a very powerful person who can give them everything that they need. They also see you as the King of Cups. Now, what is this King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here in Leo's partner's position, Spirit? Who's this King of Cups? Is that another person? Or is that how they see Leo? Is it possible that they had somebody else, Leo, who, was short-lived? Maybe a younger person? Oops, too many cards. Let's take one more card for King of Cups. No. I think no, Leo, I'm sorry. They see you as the King of Cups, They see you as somebody who's not sharing their emotions with them right now, right? You're keeping your emotions totally in check, and they don't know what to make of you, and they want some communication with you, and they want it now. Okay, they want to either bring you a message or take a message to you to heal this relationship that you both shared. Okay, and you had the same card as well, Page of Wands. Page of Wands to the Page of Wands. So both of you, I think, are waiting for some kind of communication to come from the other person to kind of heal this relationship. They're not sure about you, Leo. They don't know how you really feel, right? They feel that you're keeping your emotions a bit hidden at this time. So they also have the Queen of Pentacles on their side. A Queen of Pentacles is usually, a woman who's well put together. She's financially stable. She's a wife material. So is that how your person is, or is that how they want to be? Yes. They are stressed out about this, Leo, because that's the way they had or have envisioned their life. They want to be the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Now they see you as the King of Pentacles, and maybe now they are finding themselves not in a position where they are feeling that secure to be the Queen of Pentacles, and that's really, really stressing them out. Okay, really stressing them out. So what is this person? What is this person wanting to do? Leo's person, or Leo, if this is you. So what's on your mind? What's on Leo's mind? Oops. They want a fresh new beginning with you, Leo. Yes, and if you remember, bottom of the deck, I also had the Hierophant, which was the marriage commitment card. Okay, now this all makes sense, the entire reading. So something went south in your marriage, maybe, or a long-term commitment where you both separated. This person B probably left you, or something happened, and you've been feeling sad and miserable and trying to make some kind of decision about this, whereas this person is now missing you and wanting to become the queen again and wanting the king to support that, and has been a bit stressed out and wanting to come back to you. So let's see what's happening in your mutual energy this week. In the mutual energy, Leo, I have the Six of Pentacles, which is a good card. It's a great card for equal give and take. And here's the King of Cups again. I think this is what your person wants you to be, the loving king who will, support their every wish, maybe. And maybe that's what you want to do as well. You want to take some love back to them and maybe start something which is on an equal footing. I think right now, but both of you are taking a little rest. You've both gone into reflection. You're both thinking about it. No decision has been made yet about whether this partnership can work or not. But I think you're both kind of in a gray area right now. You both haven't really decided. There is love, but there is a little bit of suspicion, I think, as well. Wish fulfillment. Okay, in the center of the deck, I have the Star with the Empress. Okay, so Empress is a card of growth. Empress is a card of abundance. And yes, you have the Star with that. So Leo, you and maybe your person, you're both kind of maybe wishing and hoping something comes back together and it can grow once again. Now I also have the Page of Swords in the end, which is a card of both of you trying to keep an eye on each other. Let's see. Oops, okay. Yes, there's been a lot of conflict in the past, Leo. So I think this week, even though you both wish for growth and happiness and whatever, you're not really making a move. You're both gone into a little bit of thinking mode of why this happened, what happened, who did what, looking at all the investment that was put in the past. Okay, making very wise decisions here, spying on the other person, looking at what they are up to. You can also expect, yes, maybe a little bit of conflict. If you do reach out to each other, expect a little bit of conflict in this area, and little Q&As, I guess, as to who did what. So, anything else, Spirit? For Leo this week? I think you're both going to choose to walk away, Leo. okay, either with each other or individually. Okay, I think somewhere one of you or both of you are understanding that this is a one-sided. It's this relationship is not giving both parties an equal give and take. It's more beneficial maybe for one or the other, and somebody is now taking stock of that, really going within and thinking as to where should I invest in the coming future, and somebody is going to make some decision to maybe walk away from this what didn't work in the past. So let's see, one card I'll take for how does Leo's partner feel about them? How does Leo's partner feel about them? They want you to bring them, a loving message or apology. They want you to make the effort, basically. That's how they want to see you. They want to see you apologizing to them. They want to see, Leo, you bringing them an offer of love. That they sit pretty and wait for the, glorious times that they're going to have with you as, your king or queen. But they definitely want to see you do the work. And how does Leo see their person, Spirit? How does Leo see their person around the second week of June? How does Leo see that person? You still see them as your happily ever after, Leo. Okay. Now you can flip the energy, Leo. Okay. You can be on this side. They can be on this side. So one of you still wants this, definitely. The other one is still not sure that they don't want this. Okay, one person is still reminiscing about the past, missing what was, and still kind of waiting. The other person has realized that life without person A has not been that great, and maybe it was just more secure and more stable when they were with their partner. So that's where you are now. So let's see where you guys are going to go next. Of course, you have free will, Leo. Choose wisely, but I will take a little advice from the angels to see what they have for you for this time, and if they can give us any kind of indication as to what path you should take. Okay, so, and Leo, if you're not a subscriber yet, I'd really appreciate an energy exchange with you. Just click that button down below, or you'll see an Omkara tarot logo floating on your screen at the end of the video. So the card I have for you, Leo, practice makes perfect. Okay, so Spirit is saying that don't be in a rush to make any decision suddenly. Okay, take your time. Understand where the other person is coming from. Don't be in a rush to decide on anything right just now, because yes, there could be a lot of illusions which you're not aware of, a lot of secrets which you're not aware of. So just don't be in a rush. And there's no need to, there was conflict here as I saw in the mutual energy. There's no need to fight with anybody, because it'll just bring out the worst in both of you. So take a peaceful stance, okay? Step back and watch. Okay, and the truth will definitely come to light and show you the path as to which way you're supposed to go. And yes, don't worry, the angels have you on their back, and this is a transition time that you're going through, and the angels are saying they've got you on their back and they're carrying you through this. So don't worry or don't stress about anything. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Have a wonderful week, and see you next week. God bless, love and light.